Good morning, friends. How we doing today? Man, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Monday. Have you done your homework? Have you made a plan for this week, written out some goals, got yourself going where you're wanting to go? Why not? Don't have anything else to do. You might as well have a mission and a dream to get to where you're wanting to go. It's getting nice outside. The grass is green, flowers are popping up. And, we're all creating some great family stories and some bonding time and whatnot. And, you know what? You might as well do it with some intention. You might as well figure out where you're wanting to go. I guess the kind of way I look at it is, what story do you want to tell 15, 20 years? Oh yeah, hey, you remember that time when we were all stuck inside for a while? Guess what I did? And what comes out of your mouth next is what you start planning now. Maybe it's just stressful on you and you need to just kind of chill, and that's the season that you're in. I get that. It can be a tough time for people right now. I completely get it. But if you don't need to just chill and maybe you need to put your mind towards something, one thing I've realized, especially over the last year and a half, is the more I learn, the better my mindset is, the better I feel. And, go out and learn something. Go out and do something new. Big boy said we got at least another month, if not even more than that. Why not spend a month creating that? Well, guess what I did while we were stuck inside? And think about that story that you could build, and how could that benefit your life long term? What could you do to make your life better? When we get to go back out and hug each other and shake hands and go to ball games and the things that we're not allowed to do right now, what story are you going to tell? What do you get to add? Oh yeah, and I did this. And I know a lot of you are doing those things. How can you enhance it? How can you make it even better? How can you really make this time meaningful to your long-term situation in life? Why not? Especially if you're a parent and of young ones, you want to be able to show your kids an example of what it should look like. If you're one of those kids, if you've got, you living at home with parents, what story are you going to tell your kids? What are you going to say? Hey, I sat inside and played video games for so many weeks. Oh, man, Mom, man, Dad, that was real impressive. Or, man, you wouldn't believe what I did. I learned how to do blank, or I mastered this, or I wrote that, or whatever. And then you've got a story to share that's inspiring and motivating to others. Or maybe you go out and do something so profound that it inspires other people to do it. And while you're doing it and you talk about it, other people are like, hey, so-and-so's doing this. I think I should probably do that. All right. But find something so that when this is all said and done, it's not just a waste of life, that you found some value to it, that you made life better for yourself. Why not? It's a great time to do all the things you've always wanted to do and didn't have time to do, because you kind of have a little more time now. Just an idea. I know that's the kind of the things I'm focusing on and I'm using to get through my days, and I'm loving it, man. I wake up charged, ready to go every day. I'm excited because I got time to do some of the things that I haven't got to do. So that's just me. I'm going to go inside and I get to go work on school stuff all day, and I'm excited. So I hope you guys have a phenomenal day, and we will talk to you again tomorrow. Later, guys.